Hi guys, I'm so tired. I just woke up from a little nap. I think this is the start of a new vlog. So, hi, welcome back to my channel. I was tired, but what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to go to Manhattan Beach. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it's a beach area. I'm actually literally going to the beach, the pier, because there is a juice cleanse place that I want to pick up a juice cleanse from, and they close at 7 and it's 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and journey my way there now. Hopefully they have what I want in stock and ready to go, and then we will come back to the house. I have some, well, we'll come back to the house. I need to unthaw. You're just seeing my face. It's a lot going on. All right guys, we are back home. It's so funny, as soon as I turned off the camera, I started backing out my car and I hear, "Where you going?" I'm thinking to myself, dang, one of my neighbors is nosy. I looked over and it was my sister. But I was gonna be like, do we know each other like that? So, I'm gonna show you. So first of all, if you have a Kreation organic juicery in your area, I highly recommend. Look at this cute little tote bag they gave me. Okay. And it's insulated. So my boyfriend's really into juicing. He always has been. It's not something he got from me, but more so something that I got from him. But typically he makes all the juices himself. So I told him to try it my way, try company, because it's about the same amount, because it takes so many like pieces of fruit to make enough juice for a day. So you spend like $50, $60 just to have barely enough juice that may not have all the nutrients. So I got him what's called the junk food cleanse. So normally it comes with a broth, and it can be a chicken broth. It could be chicken bone broth, a vegan bone broth, or lemon juice, I think he said. They were all out of the soups, so he let me substitute it for this vegan minestrone. And I didn't get this for myself. Again, it's for my boyfriend, but he prefers vegan soups to regular soup since trying the ones that I purchased. But let me show you what's in the kit before I show you the other stuff I got. So then it comes with a green juice. This one is like midday. So you drink a juice every 2 hours. This is the first one that you drink in the morning. I do remember reading that. It's straight 100% celery juice. So he's supposed to just down that in the morning. Then 2 hours later, he's supposed to do the heavy metal detox. So this one is orange, banana, wild berry, cilantro, spirulina, wheatgrass powder, and Atlantic dulse. Okay, then he's supposed to do the master cleanse, which is the water, agave, lemon, and cayenne pepper. You know, everybody knows about this one. And then I think that's where he moves into this one last. This one is green apple, celery, collard green, cilantro, dandelion, lemon, ginger, and chlorophyll. Let's see here. And then throughout the day, he has these 3 shots that he has to take. So you just take the tip off and you literally just shoot this whole shot in your mouth. One is called the Antidote, and it is apple, pineapple, ginger, lemon, mint, garlic leaf, flower, thyme, and oregano oil. And then this one is apple, pineapple, ginger, lemon, mint, garlic leaf, flower, thyme. I think it's the same. Okay, so these two are the same. And then this one is called Emergency. So this is, I guess, a lot of vitamin C. Orange, pineapple, lemon, strawberry, tangerine, red pepper, grapefruit, seed extract, kuma, and salt. So he injects these, again, in his mouth anytime throughout the day, basically. And then ends the day with this soup. So he spends most of the day actually at work. So we're going to have to put this in like something temperature controlled so that his juice doesn't perish. But I have ice packs and everything in the fridge ready to go. And then for myself, I got myself, it's called Breakfast All Day. Don't be a hangry bee. And this is dairy-free, gluten-free, pineapple, coconut, plant-based yogurt. So you basically eat this, I guess, for breakfast, and it holds you. Or you could just eat it all day. I don't know. But it looked good, so I grabbed it. And I also grabbed this banana nut bread. If you do not know, one of the best things that you can get vegan is banana nut bread, because bananas kind of act like eggs in baking. So you don't lose anything by not adding milk or eggs to banana nut bread. It's usually softer and nicer. So yeah, that's what I got from Kreation. I'm about to say Fresh Juicery. That's the other one that I use. This one seems to be a little bit more creative. But I only did the beginner cleanse. I didn't do like any of the more evolved ones. I kind of want to try this. I think I am. It won't hurt. It's mine. Whether I want to eat it now or later. I'm not going to eat it now, but I want to taste it. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm going to keep this jar, too. If you thought I wasn't. Nothing but water for the rest of the night. Well, not food-wise, just beverage-wise. Because I surprisingly didn't drink that much water today. I think I had like... Matter of fact, is that what's going on? I think I only had 1 cup of water. Anywho, I got an email from Juvia's Place. They were having a sale. So I wanted to pop in and complete my set, because I have their setting powder, their highlight, their concealer. The only thing I did not have was foundation. Is this it? Yeah. So let's pray this is the right shade. Ooh, this small. Let's see. Yeah. I can work with that. Undertone is a little off, but you see that, child? A little go a long way. I'm glad I did that, so I know. Because that was like a half a dot. I meant for it to be a swatch. And it covered from here to here. Okay. And then this is contour stick. It says foundation stick though. So I got it as a contour. I don't do super dark contours. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Foundation color, contour color. So yeah, I'm going to do a full face of the Juvia's. And then the only other thing I didn't have from them was blush. I have eyeshadow too, if I neglected to mention that. Their eyeshadows are very pigmented. I do like the concealer that I have from them too. Ooh. So, this is just a little blush palette. And normally with the blush palettes, it's always colors that, there's always some colors in there that don't suit you, right? Because they're for, you know, much fairer skin tones. They have to try to spread it around even though they don't. What I liked about this one was, it was all blushes from my skin tone. So, if you've never worn an orange blush, child, you don't know what you're missing. It is the best. And yeah, so we're going to do a full face of Juvia's Place at one point. So the blush palette was $9. The foundation was $11. And the contour stick was $4. So I paid $24 for all of that. Yeah. $24 for all that stuff. You can't beat that with a stick. And child, if you want to beat it with a stick, go ahead. Because it's that cheap. So, you know, I kind of wish I'd have got an extra one of those foundation sticks and got one in the color of the foundation and see how that, because I don't have a foundation stick foundation. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't have a foundation in stick form. I've never tried it. Alright guys, that's all I have to show you. I'm about to drink me a big glass of water, chill for a second, say a prayer for these cramps, and I will be back to you guys. Hi guys. So, I freaking laid down, scrolled on my phone for like 2 seconds and looked up. Ooh, and it was 9 o'clock. Like what? 9:30 to be exact. And I still have to cook. So I said, let me get up. Let me get up. I need to do dishes, but I'm making cabbage soup. I'm making cabbage soup for the week. So I gotta cut up the cabbage. My next move is to hire an organizer so I can get more space out of my cabinetry and stuff. Okay, so I'm keeping the cabbage soup pretty simple so that it is low calories, calorically. So I am gonna put some carrots in it this time. Carrots, corn. I'm gonna use one of these for the first time. not chicken. It's a bouillon cube just to give, because I don't have any vegetable broth. So this is broth. Let's see how much water they want with this. I'm gonna do my own thing. It says 2 cubes dissolved in 4 cups of hot water, but I'm gonna have way more than 4 cups, so just do my own thing. Okay, you don't actually need that much water when you make cabbage soup, because the cabbage actually makes water too. But I will pour out whatever is needed. So, while I do this, I have to tell you guys something so funny. So, I have a neighbor next door to me who has a little dog, and he barks anytime you walk past her door, which is near my door. And it's so funny. It doesn't bother me. Like, I've grown up with dogs. I've had dogs all my life, so it's whatever, right? But she'll be like, Henry, stop. And in all fairness, like, I get that she's trying to quiet him down, but she's actually louder than he is. Like, the dog's being a dog, like, you know? So my boyfriend, she's like, Henry, stop. So one day my boyfriend was walking by and the dog was barking. So my boyfriend goes, hi, Henry. And the dog completely stops barking, like, hold up. So it was funny because the dog just stopped, stopped. And every time my boyfriend walks by and he goes, hi, Henry stops barking. Like, he really wants to know, like, who is this person that knows me by name? Because dogs are smart. So we always laugh at his shock. My boyfriend walked by the other day, and his name is Cameron. I've never said his name before. He walks by, and he's like, hi, Henry. And my neighbor goes, hi, Cameron. And he's just like, and he stopped like the dog. I'm like, yeah, she got you back. How she know his name? Can't tell you. I can't tell you. He's friendly. Maybe he ran into her and introduced himself, but I was cracking up. He stopped just like that dog. You know what I think? I think I'm going to have to use this to soak. Yeah. Use this to soak. And then I'm going to do an ice bath with the lettuce, with the cabbage too. Just to make sure it's clean. And I didn't show you guys. Ow, what the fuck? Ooh. This is the one I bought myself. It was so good. Magnifique.
Oh, delicious.
I'm not gonna have you guys watch me make this soup again. I have a whole video dedicated to this soup, explaining the benefits and everything. I will link it here if you're interested in checking that out. But yeah, it's just really good to clean the body. It's good for weight loss. It's good to, just as a good cleanser. Give your body a break from all like the harsh foods we eat all the time. Okay. So as you can see, it's a pretty full bowl, and it's gonna cook down too. So just enough for it to start to boil in something. And then as it cooks down, I'll add water, the bouillon cubes, and all the fixings to it. It doesn't take long. It's a pretty quick dish. What takes the longest is the seasoning. So hopefully this speeds it up a little bit, but I still have to put like turmeric in it because if that helps with inflammation. So, you know, we gotta pull out the full recipe. All right, I'll check with you guys once it's done. So I'm just letting it simmer in the broth now. But it tastes really good. And now I just want like the carrots and the corn and everything to kind of marry with the soup. And it's like turmeric in there, garlic, all types of like feel good stuff that's good for the body. So, bone apple tea. So babe, how would you rate that master cleanse? Why?
It's too expensive. You need to say, something you didn't really do nothing. It was 2 bottles of juice.
No, it wasn't.
2 squirters. And
It was 3 bottles of juice, soup, 3 injections.
You would have let me finish.
And I,
Okay.
2 bottles of juice, some soup, and a bottle of water you drink. It wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
You ever heard of the master cleanse with the lemon, agave, and cayenne pepper? That's what that was.
Shit, it didn't even make me do it. It wasn't, I done got stronger effects and felt better off of a bottle of squeeze juice or squeeze.
So you want to go back to juicing?
That's what I'm gonna do. Yesterday, that's all I had was soup. That's all I'm gonna get today is some juice and I'll eat the rest of that soup we got here later on.
What's the difference in you buying that juice from that one place and then buying it from this place?
2 giant 32-ounce bottles of fresh squeezed juice that I'm watching them make out of fruits and vegetables for $13.
But they have 32-ounce bottles there.
Yeah, you can go. You can check it out.
I just think if you're doing like apples, not apples, that was dumb, oranges, celery, spinach, kale, stuff like that, it would be cheaper. But when you consider that they put in like spirulina, oregano, you know, like it'll be like 7 different things in there. If you tried to do that on your own with them same recipes, it would be way more expensive. But if you feel, I would just do both. Like go and look at like the 32 ounces and the juices. Maybe that set didn't work, but maybe you could like make your own set. And then for like weeks when you don't feel like juicing. This brown sugar cold brew is ruined. These little, they add jelly to it. The description said jelly over the ice. I thought it was going to be like a thick drizzle. It's like thick. It's like hunks of like, no, like chewy gummy candy. And then they're shaped like triangles, so they don't even go up the straw. So all they do is stop you from drinking the coffee, which still tastes regular. Yeah, that pineapple refresher is good. It's just way too much caffeine. You know what has more caffeine than coffee? Yeah, because they use the green coffee bean. It is so much caffeine. It's basically like 2 shots of espresso, them refreshers. And people be getting that for their kids and shit. Like, I took a refresher once.
I thought it was just like lemonade and pineapple.
No. Hella caffeine. I took one of those refreshers one day. And I got a venti because I thought the same thing. I was lit. I'm talking about from like 2 p.m. to like 2 a.m. I was like lit. And my sister used to work at Starbucks. She used to be a barista. And she was like, do you have any idea how much caffeine you just took in? I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I tried it though. It was pretty good. I got a tall. I got the smallest size.
How about the chunks of pineapple?
Yes, but all refreshers are caffeine. Except for if you get a shaken tea. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I can't believe your heart wasn't beating out your chest. A refresher and a cup of coffee?
Every morning I get a large coffee with like 3 shots of espresso.
How do you have normal blood pressure and normal everything drinking that much damn coffee? I've taken your blood pressure before and it was perfect.
The funny thing is I'll be off like 3 cups of coffee. I think my body is so used to being off of coffee that it just regulated itself over time.
Could be genetics too. But I can tell you right now, I could have a strong cup of just regular coffee, like from the Keurig. And if I get like a 10 ounce, my heart will be beating out of my chest. Just ruined. I don't even know. I don't even have like a place to put my straw. Maybe I'll taste one. It tastes gelatinous, but it was on the plant-based side of the menu. So it can't be gelatin, but it sure does taste like it. P.U.
That's how we fall out. 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 That's how we fall out.